Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Qlik Sense to AWS Redshift for associative analytics, full guide step by step clearly. To connect Qlik Sense to AWS Redshift, begin by ensuring you have the necessary access credentials for your AWS Redshift cluster. Log into your AWS Management Console and navigate to the Redshift service. Locate your Redshift cluster information, including the endpoint, database name, username, and password. Open Qlik Sense and launch the Data Load Editor. In the Data Load Editor, click on the Add Data from Files and Other Sources option. Select the Database tab and then choose Amazon Redshift from the list of available connectors. In the Connection window, enter the Redshift endpoint in the Host field. Specify the database name in the Database field. Enter your Redshift username and password in the respective fields. Set the port to the default value, usually 5439, unless you have configured a different port. Click on the Test Connection button to ensure the connection is properly established. If the test is successful, click the Create button to finalize the connection setup. Once connected, you will see a list of available schemas from your Redshift database. Choose the schema and tables that you want to use for your analytics. Load the data by selecting the tables and clicking on the Load Data button. The selected data will now be loaded into your Qlik Sense environment. You can begin creating visualizations and performing associative analytics on your data. Remember to save your work periodically to avoid any loss of progress. Finally, review your data model and ensure it's structured according to your analysis needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.